They want a Nebbia as well. Sorry, for the last case, it's plus a Nebbia. He has to show the money used to post the bond is from a legitimate source of funds. Do you want to let him know?
And Judge, we have the hold for Lee County, right, on that one?
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do a Nebbia. It's 100 pills. He has no priors. He has no priors. Corrections, I'm not going to do the Nebbia. He has no priors. Sorry about that. No priors. Just straight bond, no Nebbia.
Clerk, make sure you write no Nebbia in the system.
All right, thank you. Next we have is Victor Klon. Is there anybody here from Mr. Victor Klon?
Oh, Your Honor, we have the pass ones because they transported him to Metro West.
All right, Mr. Amster, you need to write the name of the case you're here for. Thank you. You mean pass him now or reset for the afternoon?
I'm gonna see if I could get him on the Zoom.
Oh, maybe Mr. Amster's here for that case.
I'll see, Your Honor.
Huh?
Is he here for that case?
I don't know.
No.
He isn't right for, no, he's not. That's the one I just did. Sorry, bring back Nicholas Oltavero.
Oh. They just took him off the unit.
Why don't you write the name you're here for before? Oh, no, he just wrote it in. Yes, Mr. Amster. You're supposed to write the name of the case you're here for before I do the case.
Your Honor, I was just told to jump on for that, and I was looking for the correct spelling of the last name, and then,
We already did it.
yeah. My concern was, does he have local charges
He has a hold for a fugitive warrant, I think.
from Lee? Did he waive? That was what we just wanted to make sure that he waived.
You don't waive or contest for in-state warrants. It's only for
Okay.
in-state warrants.
All right. So he's going to be picked up, but he's got no locals, correct?
He does have a local. He's got.
Oh, he does have local.
Trafficking.
All right. And what?
Yes, here's trafficking in cocaine, trafficking in oxycodone. The bond's $50,000. Count 2, unlawful use of a communications device is $2,500.
Okay.
Mr.
Thank you so
Amster,
much.
are you gonna be representing him on the?
I'll know later today.
Okay.
today.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Right,
Thank
next,
you.
Gary Johnson is next.
Who judge are we on? Gary Johnson.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for failing to renew your ID or change your address or residence, give the proper residence as a career criminal. It's from May 10th of 2025. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. Your bond is $2,500. Have a good day. Next is Sharkevious Lyons, page 11. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for carrying a concealed firearm, grand theft of a firearm, resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charges. I don't know if there's it's the probable cause for the charges. Count 1, carrying a concealed firearm is $2,500. Count 2, grand theft of a firearm is $2,500, and count 3, resisting an officer without violence is $500. Now that you're at 18, you can post a bond. You're not held in juvenile. Have a nice day.
Judge, would you consider house arrest as an alternate for Mr. Lyons? He does not have funds for a bond.
Do they have a lot of juvenile priors?
Yes, he's on probation on the juvenile case now.
Nope, I'm setting a bond. He's on juvenile probation. You can go visit the division judge, see if they'll give him house arrest. I'm not. Next is Johan Perez, page 11.
Bond out.
Thank you. Huascar Aguilar Castillo.
Your Honor, on his traffic, he received a dollar bond per Judge Capote.
All right, good morning, sir. English or Spanish?
English is fine.
Sir, you were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is probable cause for the charge. Pretrial services, alternate bond is $2,500. Include with pretrial services his traffic case. What is, I don't have any information. What is it?
Driving while license suspended, ALR MJME.
What's the alternate dollar you said?
Yes.
Include with pretrial service referral, his DWLS ALRMJME, alternate $1. Have a nice day, sir. Next is June Kleinford, page 12. Hi, Mr. Kleinford. Good morning, sir. Sir, you were arrested for burglary with an assault or battery in violation of pretrial stay-away conditions. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So there's probable cause for the charges. Let me just read it again. I read it yesterday. So, sir, there's probable cause for the charges. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Courtney Reardon. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay-away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am. But I was in
All right,
June.
so this happened in June, but even though you got arrested for it now, there's probable cause for the first-degree felony, burglary with an assault or battery. So I'm granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing and holding you with no bond. Count 2, violation of the stay-away order is $500. So you'll see a judge on Monday, and that judge will set a final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention. Have a good day, sir. No bond and 500. Next, we have Anderlyn Dennis. What's that?
These are added charges.
Thank you. Good morning. Is this Mr. Anderlyn Dennis? Sir, you were arrested for aggravated assault with a firearm and criminal mischief. It's from May 25th. It's an added charge. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charges. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are DW. No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and follow receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, sir? It's $500 bond count, I'm sorry, $5,000 bond count one for aggravated assault with a firearm, and count two, criminal mischief, no value, it's $150.
Do we show that he's on probation corrections?
It's an added charge.
Yeah,
Is it-
these are added charges, not probation. This is the added charge.
Right, so he's not on probation for F 244951B? I show that closed on March 10th, 2025, 2 years probation. And this happened in May.
That's not on here.
It's an added charge. He doesn't need to see the judge tomorrow, Monday. Ibrahim Gonzalez is next.
These are added charges as well.
Good morning, sir.
You speak English? Habla inglés.
Yes.
Sir, you were arrested for 3 cases, petty theft, 2 or more convictions. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So we'll go case by case, starting with F-25-15757. That's from September 7th of 2024. Alleged he stole merchandise from Marshalls. Yes, it's $463.83. He has prior convictions, so there's probable cause for the charges. You are ordered to stay away from the Marshall store. It's all the same store, 3301 Southwest 22nd Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there, sir. I'm just checking out his priors. He has priors going back to the 90s. It's a priors. And lots of petty thefts. A petty theft conviction from April. Another petty, oh, these are from 2021. I'm bond on F-20 25-15757, $2,500. F-25-15791 is petty theft, 2 or more convictions from July 15th of 2025. Again, at Marshall's, $359. The $2,500 bond, there's probable cause. Then F-25 15789, there's probable cause for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. It's from July 10th. That bond is $2,500. Have a good day, sir. Now we have Jason Scolf.
So he refused. We'll waive his presence,
refused.
Judge.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive his presence. There's probable cause for, what did I find? I said PC. It's, I'll set his bond at $1,500.
We already did.
Who am I waiting on then? Can I have the next step, please?
This is Mr. Wilder, Antonio Wilder.
Antonio Wilder, good morning, sir. One second.
Good
so I
morning.
can Just get the paperwork. I got a lot of orders here I'm signing. One second. Mr. Wilder, you were arrested for throwing or shooting a deadly missile in criminal mischief. It's from July 5th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So he picked up a car jack, threw it into the victim's vehicle, striking and shattering the rear rear passenger window.
Your Honor, he's a VPOX. They just dropped the A-form on him for Broward County for VOP, violation of probation.
He also got a hold for Broward, so in this case, you were ordered to stay away from Latrika Peak, the alleged victim, no contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone or through third parties, no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim or home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and follow receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, sir? I'm setting a bond. Count 1 is $7,500. Count 2 will be $150. Who do you have there at TGK?
Mr. Ambrose Daniels. Ambrose, come on, sir.
Thank you.
Number
What page is
49 on the
that?
calendar.
What?
Number 49 on the calendar, Your
Yeah,
Honor.
give me a page.
15, Your Honor. Page 15.
Page 15.
Daniel Ambrose, I got it. Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Ambrose. How you doing?
Good morning.
You got arrested.
All right, let's talk about that. We saw a full courtroom shuffle here, and Judge Mindy Glazer handled it all with the kind of calm efficiency that can only come from a lot of reps on the bench. Her demeanor was firm but respectful, no theatrics. Just a steady hand as she moved through a long list of defendants with clear rulings and consistent application of the law. When it came to the issue of Nebbia hearings, she made her stance plain. No priors, no Nebbia, no problem, just no. It in the system and move along. That kind of decisiveness kept the docket moving. One standout moment came with Sharkevious Lyons, a young man recently turned 18, who found himself in adult court on a concealed firearm charge. Despite his attorney's pitch for house arrest, Judge Glazer wasn't budging, citing his juvenile probation record. Her approach was clear: adult court, adult rules. Another interesting exchange came with Mr. Amsterdam and the case confusion moment. He hopped onto Zoom, unsure of which case he was on, and by the time he got it sorted, the hearing had wrapped. Judge Glazer didn't make a fuss, but firmly reminded him of courtroom protocol. Write the name first. There were a few technical hiccups, a few scheduling snaffus, but nothing that derailed the flow. And speaking of flow, we had a whole cast of characters, from Mr. Kleinford, who violated a stay-away order and found himself held with no bond pending pretrial detention, to Abraham Gonzalez, whose repeated trips to Marshall's turned into a string of petty theft charges with an impressive timeline stretching back decades. Judge Glazer treated every defendant the same: read the charges, set the bond, and issue very thorough stay-away orders. And let's not forget Victor Klon, who was somewhere between Metro West and a missed Zoom link, creating a little bit of back and forth until things were clarified. Through it all, the courtroom atmosphere was professional, if a little chaotic. At times paper shuffling, overlapping Zoom audio, a few defendants who refused to appear, but nothing got out of hand. Judge Glazer kept things respectful and focused. Even when a defendant waived his appearance or missed a call, she simply moved forward without unnecessary delay. It's easy to overlook how much coordination it takes to handle this kind of rapid-fire calendar, but it was all on display here. A few moments of humor bubbled up in the form of some surprisingly low bond amounts, $1 or $25 for certain minor charges, which felt like small wins for some of the folks just trying to move forward. But overall, this hearing was a solid example of courtroom routine done right. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone.